We all have some secrets. What happened when you knew that your elder brother opening that secrets to your biggest enemy in a ruteful way? What happened when you knew that your brother was talking like my younger brother will collapse and he will finish? What happened when he breaks your trust and cheat on you? Well, today's video is similar to these things. It is about King Jong-nam. He was the elder brother of King Jong-un, supreme leader of North Korea, died due to assassination in 2017 at airport in Malaysia. Let's start the video from the starting. In May 2001, Kim Jong-nam was arrested in Japan on arrival at Narita International Airport, accompanied by two women and a 4-year-old boy identified as his son. He was traveling on a fake domination passport using a Chinese alias. After being seized officially, he was deported to China, where he said he was traveling to Japan to visit Tokyo Disneyland. This incident caused his father to cancel a plan to visit China due to embarrassment it caused him. Until Tokyo incident, Kim Jong-nam was expected to become leader of the country after his father. One of the largest Japanese newspapers reported that Kim Jong-nam, while traveling to see his brother Kim Jong-chul in Munich, survived an assassination attempt at Budapest airport in July 2006. According to South Korean report, the Hungarian government protested against the incident to the North Korean embassy in Vienna, requesting there be no fact of occurring again. It was reported in South China Morning Post on 1 Feb 2007 that Kim Jong-nam had been living on a false identity with his family in Macau for some 3 years, and that was a cause of some embarrassment to both Macaoese and Chinese government. At once, Kim Jong-nam said that he had no interest in taking power in North Korea after his father, expressing that it was only for his father to decide. In July 2010, Kim Jong-nam gave a brief interview to the Association Press that in Macau, while he was waiting for a hotel elevator, he said that he had no plan to deflect to Europe. As the press had recently rumored, he lived in an apartment on the southern tip of Macau's colonial island until 2007. An anonymous South Korean official reported in October 2010 that Kim Jong-nam had not lived in Macau for some months and shuttled between China and other countries. Kim Jong-un was declared Supreme Leader of North Korea on 24 December 2011 after the death of Kim Jong-il. The two half-brothers never met because of ancient practices of raising potential successors separately. On 1 Jan 2012, it was reported that Kim Jong-nam secretly flew to North Korea from Macau on 17 December 2011 after learning about his father's death. That day was presumed to have accompanied Kim Jong-un when paying his last respect to his father. He left after a few days to return Macau and was not attending at the funeral to avoid speculations about the successions. On January 2012, Kim Jong-nam was seen in Beijing waiting for an Air China flight to Macau. He confirmed his identity to a group of South Koreans, which include a professor at Incheon University, and told them that he usually travels alone. In a book released in 2012 titled My Father Kim Jong-il and Me by Japanese journalist Yuki Gomi, who had interviewed on numerous occasions, Kim Jong-nam said that he expected the leadership of Kim Jong-un to fail, stating that he was too inexperienced and young. He also expressed, without reform North Korea will collapse, and when such changes take place the regime will collapse. According to South Korean intelligence, Kim Jong-un had issued a standing order to get his half-brother killed. In 2012, there was another assassination attempt on Kim Jong-nam, who later that year sent a letter to his half-brother begging for his life. In late 2012, he appeared in Singapore 1 year after leaving Macau. He left Macau on suspicion that he was began targeting for assassination by Kim Jong-un. South Korean authorities had formally indicated a North Korean agent, Kim Jong-soo, who confessed to planning an attack on Kim Jong-nam in July 2010. On 13 February 2017, Kim Jong-nam died after being exposed to VX nerve agent at Kuala Lumpur International Airport in Malaysia. It was widely believed that he was killed on the order of his half-brother Kim Jong-un. 4 North Korea suspects left the airport shortly after the attack, traveling back to North Korea. An Indonesian woman and a Vietnamese woman were charged with the murder, but they said they thought they were taking part in the TV prank video. Actually, they both were used as a heckle. These girls met a producer in a garden and he offered the role for a prank video. For those girls, this was a prank video, but this was actually a murder planning. Producer explained all the procedures, that you have to put the body oil to the man's face, and the man was Kim Jong-nam. But the body oil was not a body oil, it was VX nerve agent. It is extremely toxic synthetic chemical compound and it was developed for military use in chemical warfare. In March 2019, Indonesian woman was freed after the charge against her was dropped. In April, the murder charge against Vietnamese woman was also dropped, and she pledged guilty to her lesser charge of voluntary cause hurt by dangerous weapon or means. On 10 June 2019, after the death of King Jong-nam, the Wall Street Journal cites former US expressed that King Jong-nam had been a CIA source. A book by Anna Fields, Washington Post bureau-in-chief in Beijing, had earlier reported this, expressed that he was previously filmed abroad with a US intelligence agent and had carried a backpack containing $120,000 cash. Hope you liked the video. Please subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching.